Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, Big Easy Fantasy Football League. Welcome to the recap, Commissioner Style, from the Doug and Doug Show. I am your host, Doug, and my co-host,
Doug.
and we are here to deliver the news, the good news, the bad news, the ugly news. And we're going to start off with something near and dear to my heart, Chicago Dog Pound. If you know the Chicago Dog Pound's history, it's a long history of football, from Doug Sr. to Doug Jr. It's a family tradition, and we had a family meeting. In fact, the patriarch, Doug Sr., flew into town, and he brought his younger son, Derek Blanchard, and they had a talk with the general manager and head coach of the Chicago Dog Pound after this week's terrible performance. And you know what happened?
What happened?
Well, they got to playing this song, and the next thing you know, they removed the head coach. I have been temporarily removed from my position, and my brother, my little brother, Derek, has been put into the role. So it's a somber day for Doug Blanchard Jr. and the Chicago Dog Pound.
Dang.
But you know,
Like
I always say that I'm gonna live through this because I got two jobs. I got this one here. I'm the commissioner, so I'm still in front of you guys, but I'm just not gonna do this. And I want to wish my brother good luck, because I know that he's probably a part of what they would consider to be the B team, because I was the A team. And moving forward, we're gonna see how he does.
All right. Well, hey, man, it's hard to hear that, but at least you still got your commissioner roles, and it takes a real, big guy to kind of go ahead and do that. So I see where you're going, man, and I appreciate it. I appreciate the strength that it took to do that.
Yeah.
What y'all, the second team?
We're the first team.
Yeah, we're not gonna fall for a banana in the tailpipe.
You're not gonna fall for the banana in the tailpipe?
It should be more natural, brother. It should flow out like this. Look, man, I ain't falling for no banana in my tailpipe. See?
Boom.
So again, wishing the baby brother all the luck in the world. I have a feeling I will return before the season's over. But Doug, you want to talk about the performance of the team? I already know what it was like, so go ahead.
Yeah, I guess if you'll leave it to me, well, JSU, the Dak and the Justin Herbert show was there. You were kind of close, but when you have a sub 10 performance from Travis Kelce, who was normally getting you what you needed, and Devontae Parker, without Tua Tagovailoa, was your top scorer, it was kind of a recipe for disaster just to start off. Now, Justin Herbert in Monday Night Football had about 30 plus, which it would have made this matchup a lot closer had he not shown up in Monday Night Football. But hey, look, had a lot of things not happen.
It was attainable. I could see the light at the end of the tunnel. I tried to explain this to the family, but they weren't hearing it. So I'm done with this one.
Yeah. I hear you, man.
Now,
all right, well, let's move on to this next matchup.
I have to say, I said that the Outhouse, that I'll call him by his government team name, the House, if he beat DR the Greek, which he did not.
Say that.
Which he did not. And I spoke to DR the Greek this morning. DR told me that we called him doctor so long, he wants to be a doctor now. But unfortunately, the only kind of doctor he could be is a little pygmy witch doctor, run around with a bone in his nose and a grass skirt on. But hey, I have digressed yet again. In any case, the Outhouse and I had extensive conversation on Sunday. As a matter of fact, he questioned my my record and my team's performance, and I told him he needed to be worried about his team's performance. Otherwise, he would be labeled with the moniker the Outhouse for the remainder of the season. Yeah. Thank you very much for that illustration.
Yeah, that's
to the
what
big
he is
leagues,
now.
Outhouse, because it's a whole lot of shit in your game, and you need to clean it up. In fact, one more thing I'm gonna say, he's got so much bait out there in the trade game that he's selling half his team. I mean,
I did see that.
That's not good. That's not good, man. You know, you setting yourself up for failure. Once your guys know that you're doing this, they're gonna stop performing, man. You better have a talk with your team, get your shit together, or no pun intended. But go ahead, Doug. Let them know.
Yeah, no, Patrick Mahomes was doing his thing, and to be honest, man, Kyle Pitts, I think was the guy that was the second best performer on his team. And Kyle Pitts, I have him in another league. He ain't been doing nothing. He ain't been doing nothing this year. I know he has a lot of upside, but he ain't been doing anything. And two, I kind of trying to give him the benefit of the doubt, but Saquon has been doing nothing. Don't give this dude the
benefit of the doubt. He's trying to throw you off, man. That's what he's trying to do.
He is. Well, look, Saquon is back. Saquon came with a 30-plus outing and really secured that win. Josh Allen doing some solid things. So, DR, I see you, man. You're doing some good things and living on the waiver wire as well. So he's trying to make his team just a little bit better every week. So I see you, DR. I see you.
Yeah. Whereas the outhouse is trying to do a transfusion of players. He's trying to flush everybody out and then bring in a whole new squad. Good luck with that strategy. Like that. Yeah. Speaking of strategies, let's move on to the next one.
All
now,
right.
Last week, Big Chubb Energy posted a major win. I was pleased with Big Chubb Energy because Big Chubb Energy changed his name, kicked some ass, and I said to him last week, new strategy, Big Chubb, change your name every week, post a win every week. Look at him. He's Big Chubb, took another L. He got scared. That's what the ghost said. But the ghost, who normally brings out the best in everyone, relied on Big Chubb Energy's lack of the name change to win the game. Good strategy, Ghost. Don't know if it's going to work next week, but hey, man, I'll try anything for a W because I didn't get one today.
Yeah, I hear you. And again, this is the Big Chubb Energy was what, Matty Light, all that good stuff. So Matt Ryan finally comes and performs for his team, so we'll give him that. Okay, so he has Matt Ryan working well for him, but Chubb, it's his team, and now Chubb can't do nothing. Chubb is below projection. He had 14 points. Now, yeah, that's solid, I guess, but it ain't what you need from the not only the starting running back, but the namesake of your organization. So I hope he does something about that because when you got Corey Davis on the other end being your second top scorer for the team, I mean, Ghost was going to win this regardless, but with Corey Davis coming in and putting the nail in the coffin, that has to be a little bit disappointing.
I'm going to add to my strategy for Big Chubb. Big Chubb name change, okay? Also, when you change the name, man, pick the leading projected performer on the other team, all right? I don't know who you're playing next week, but if you're playing JSU Tigers or somebody like that, pick Dak Prescott. Name your team, the other team, because you got this mojo that's working against you.
Against
you. Put the name up. So, man, come on. Work on this for me, okay? Work on this for me, Big Chubb.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. All right, well, let's move to this next matchup there.
So here's what I'm going to say. Rookie season, you looking good. You looking good, rookie season. I can't say nothing bad about you because it's your rookie season. And even though you lost one, Tuskegee Tigers is supposed to be a professional at this. And they look like a gosh darn amateur. I mean, I swear to God, rookie, you were just 1 quarter away from winning this game. And Tuskegee Tigers, man, grow up. Do something. I know you're going to take any W you can get. But all these years, all this trash you've been talking, and all you've been doing is sweeping the floors in the stadium during playoff season. So,
and with Tuskegee, you talk about living on the waiver wire. He's been living on that waiver wire. Every time I open up my email, I see something from Tuskegee, adding this guy, doing this, or changing this up. So it worked out this week. But man, if he wouldn't have added Daniel Jones, it wouldn't have been a win. It wouldn't have been a win. It wouldn't have been a win at all. He did not have his crew basically ready to go. Those non-starters for Tuskegee. I think who's his other quarterback out there? Garoppolo. Yeah. So he got lucky with Garoppolo, but he left Eckler on the bench, who had 35 points on Monday night. So it could have been worse as well. Now,
absolutely.
Dallas Goedert being your top scorer sounds bad, but Dallas Goedert had a great week as a tight end, getting over 30 points. That's always a wonderful plus for you. And Heineke. So again, you said it was rookie season. She's dealing with some rookie kind of names, some folks you really don't know too well.
Absolutely.
But they got heart. They got heart.
A part of our problem, I said this before, Uncle Ben's daddy. So, you know how the champions normally do. The great ones always, like Muhammad Ali, when he's going to fight Larry Holmes, he said, I taught him everything he knows, not everything I know. Muhammad still got his ass whooped. But in any case, Uncle Ben's daddy is holding back on some of the knowledge for rookie season. And now he could either open up, because he didn't already beat her. So open up, Uncle Ben's daddy, and train the girl. Do it right, man. Otherwise, man, go hang your boots up and let somebody else take over the training. Because rookie season got a lot of potential. You're doing her a disservice. Rookie season, don't be down. You all right. Get it together. It's going to be good.
Most definitely. Most definitely. I couldn't have said it better myself. Let's move on to this next matchup.
So last week, K-Town showed up. K-Town, we going to do a name change on you. I can't call you K-Town no more because you ain't show up, man. I don't know if you was bringing a cap pistol or a Nerf gun or something to this matchup, but you got your ass whooped. I mean, you got your ass whooped. And I got to tell you something. You claim to be from K-Town. You claim to be from a public school education and all this other stuff, but GFC, that boy went to private school.
He did. I did.
Oh my! Straight out of Holy Preparatory, and then straight out of Morehouse College. So nothing but private school, man. Ain't no public in him. K-Town, you supposed to be Lane Tech, JSU, Memphis. Come on, man. Illinois. Come on, man. If you represent the public and the people of the country, man, the real salt of the earth, pistols, knives, bottles. You let this dude beat you, man. Do you know they had a Starbucks at his high school? A Starbucks, man. You ain't even have a cafeteria at your high school, or at least the one you claim you went to. Anyway, I've digressed yet again. Dougie, take over.
Yeah. On that point that you're talking about, this private versus public, yes, I did go to all these private schools, and I'm very happy about my education. But guess who is from a place like K-Town? That boy Tyreek Hill, 56 points. He put up 56 points. That boy's a dog. I ain't got to be from there, but I got some dogs that's from there. And he was running, man. That dude went to, I think it was, Garden City Community College, and then Oklahoma State, and then University of West Alabama. Tyreek Hill ain't messing around.
Man, Tyreek Hill, wherever he went, his neck went too.
Yes, because it is gone, apparently gone. But hey, look, he don't need no neck to catch them balls and score a touchdown.
No,
Not at all. Look, Ryan Tannehill got enough neck for the both of them, and he was definitely putting it on him as well. So that's what really helped me out. Now I will say this: K-Town stopped leaning so much on Lamar Jackson, which I told him about 2-3 weeks ago. Lamar can carry the Ravens, but he can't carry your team. So Sam Darnold, he got Darnold on here. Darnold picked up the slack, so that was good, but just wasn't enough to compete with Tyreek Hill this week.
Lamar Jackson still got a little bit of that baby oil that I sent him first week. So he need to go and put that to the side.
Yeah, that's true. Well, here let's get to this next matchup, because this one is it's 16-0. It should be really 16-1. Technically, we got 17 weeks, so 16-1 is kind of possible. But anyway, go ahead.
So Mr. 16-1. But see, I don't want to call him 16 in anything, because I got a feeling 16-0, who is now 3-1, is probably going to end up like 7-9.
Ooh.
So, but in any case, that's my prediction. He got the horses, and the horses are running, no doubt. He got McCaffrey sitting on the bench, but they getting it, man. And here's the thing: you ain't playing nobody. You played HU Bison, man. Oh, please. You know what they do with Bison, right? What they used to do with Bison back in the old days.
What?
On the range, shoot, man, where the deer and the buffalo play, where they make bison steak and bison meat, and it was a delicacy, man, back then. But hey, you go ahead, man. You go ahead.
Yeah, well, I will say this: 16-0 this week had a lot of help from the NFC East. Jalen Hurts, Terry McLaurin, Scary Terry went off. David Montgomery did well too, but he's going to have some problems with his running back position because, like you just said, Christian McCaffrey's out. David Montgomery is also out. He's out for 4 to 5 weeks. That is killing me as a Bears fan, but hey, David Montgomery's going to be out too. So we should see what 16-0 does. That projection or prediction may be coming to light because that running back position is a little light for him. And on the other end, when you have Kyler Murray, bringing the Cardinals to a 4-0, he's performing well. HU Bison, you would think that would be enough. And then DJ Moore with almost 40 points. We just talked about his quarterback, Sam Darnold. DJ Moore for 40 points. That's A1 right there. But it wasn't enough to keep up with the high-powered offense that 16-0 had. But I know 16-0. You said something about 16-0, and they reached out to you.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hello? 16-0? Yeah. Hey man, what's going on? How you doing? Oh, hey, 16-0 wants to make an announcement. He said he just opened a new restaurant. Hey, can you send us a copy of the menu, man? We want to support you in what you're doing, okay? All right, man. Hey, appreciate that. All right, he's gonna send it to you, Doug. So when you get a chance.
Oh wait, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Here it is.
Appreciate you, man. We'll talk to you later. Okay.
Appreciate you, 16-0.
Hey, listen, we always like to take care of our own. 16-0.
Man, look at that.
Damn. Look at that there. Bison meatloaf sandwich. Woo, that must have been
it's fresh.
Whooping.
You know it's
right.
fresh.
I can look here. I can smell the freshness coming off the computer screen. Damn, Bison, you got your ass tore out the frame.
Gracious.
Order up.
Let's move on. We gotta go to the next matchup.
Oh, this was a matchup. Let me tell you something, man. Now, Easy Nola, again, I gotta give it to her. She's taking that roster that she has and she's running them, man. She's running them. But she made a mistake. You know what she did?
What?
Didn't put the rice in the gumbo. And that pissed Uncle Ben's daddy off.
He does like rice.
Oh man, that dude loves rice, man. So gumbo, no rice, he went absolutely ape shit, man. And here's the deal. So now while she's running, that was a close game down to Monday night. I mean, that's when he won it. That's when he won it because Derek Carr didn't show up like he's been showing up. Again, under impressive roster, overperforming. On Monday night, Derek Carr performed like I normally thought he would perform. So
this matchup was very unique in the Monday night when I was looking at this. So Derek Carr, 15 points. Who was on the other team for Benton? Oh man, it's Darren Waller.
Oh yeah.
Darren Waller had 17 points. So Derek Carr threw it. Every time he threw it to Darren Waller, Benson Backbreaker got a little bit closer and a little bit closer. And wait, did he win by like 17 points?
17 points.
So Monday Night Football really came down to Easy Nola legitimately giving the game to Uncle Ben's daddy.
All she had to do was have a conversation with Derek Carr and say, do not throw the ball to Darren Waller.
To Darren Waller. You can throw it to Ruggs,
but
you can throw it to Renfro, you can run it. You know, there's a lot of things, but he happened to pick Waller, and that was the coffin.
And here's the deal. Uncle Ben's daddy, man, you can't take old school too lightly, man. Old school is old school. They got all kind of shit they working with all the time. And I tell you what, man, Uncle Ben's daddy was so mad about that rice and being taken lightly in this game, he called Dennis Green back from the dead.
What?
Yes.
No.
And had Dennis Green do his bidding on Monday night. Check it out.
Or who we thought they were. That's why we took the damn field. Now, if you want to crown them, then crown their ass. But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
Dang.
Yeah.
He said, mad.
Oh, he was mad, man. He was mad. And Dennis Green was expressing that anger for him.
Yeah. Goodness gracious. Yeah, we did. Now, we did talk all that trash about how Easy Nola was going to roll on through him.
Yeah, but Easy Nola made a critical error. No rice in the gumbo.
Yeah.
No rice in the gumbo.
No rice in the gumbo.
You can't leave the rice out when you playing Uncle Ben's daddy. That's his son.
Wait, what did he do? I think he did something like that great player for the Chicago Bulls. He took it personally.
He took it personal.
You
left my rice out. Oh, that's okay. You know better than that. I took that personal.
Take it personal and put that ass whooping on me.
Oh
well. Hey, look. Always next week. We'll see what happens. These superlatives, man.
All right. Top team performance, 16-0. Second time this season. 16-0. You running out of gas, man. You can't use all this fuel up in the first 4 weeks of the season, man. What you gonna do in the second half of the season? We ain't had bye weeks for 16-0 yet. None of them to make a difference. Christian McCaffrey is out, and I'm telling you, when them bye weeks get up on 16-0's ass, him in trouble. Okay, worst performance. Got fired. I mean, so enough said on that one, man. So,
yeah, you're right.
You know, I'm coming back though. I will be back before the end of the season. if my little brother will let me have the controls again. We'll see what happens.
To give you the remote back.
Man, I gotta watch Gilligan's Island now. All right, best individual performance. Go ahead, Get Fresh crew with No Neck Tyreek Hill, racking up 56.2 points this week. And
No neck, but hella hands.
hella hand. Hey, look at special notice this week. All the predictions came out as they were given the week before. No
Good.
upsets. Everybody won that was supposed to win.
All right, now let's get into what we
And
have
as we
going on
said,
this
the
week.
Stray Dogs got locked up. So
Yeah.
okay, yeah, here we go. Head-to-head matchups. You got HU Bison playing against the Get Fresh crew. If you hit 16 in those restaurant Get Fresh crew, I'm sure you could turn that 20-point deficit around and be victorious. Because HU Bison is on a trend, going this way, going this way. Easy Nola in the dog pound. Yeah, I'm a favorite right now. Well, my brother's a favorite right now, and we'll see how he'll do this week. Okay, keep going. 16-0 and Skiggy Tigers.
That's gonna be a good one.
16-0, man. You playing against Skiggy Tigers. Skiggy been leaving points on the bench. Skiggy been changing out his players at 1 o'clock in the morning. Man, Skiggy is on a mission. He is like, no more points left on the bench. I'm coming for your neck, for your throat, 16-0. So get your squad ready.
Being a Sixer and wanting to help.
Rookie season, congratulations.
All right, a lot to unpack there. Dan, I actually want to start.
All right, folks. Sorry about that, but rookie season, some kind of way, hacked into the presentation
Oh,
and was about to give her spiel. Hey, rookie season, special note. The microphone, it belongs to Doug and Doug, okay? We're on the mic. We run this show. We know you got all this energy. We know you got all this gumption. And we're predicting that you're going to whoop K-Town's ass next week. We don't need no help with this microphone, rookie season. You focus on your game plan, all right? Now, Benson Backbreakers, Uncle Ben's daddy, playing against the JSU Tigers, 2019 champion. They're a big favorite. Uncle Ben's daddy bringing plenty of rice because Tigers don't like rice. And if you feed it to them, they get pissed. And Uncle Ben's daddy said he don't like playing against nobody that's in a good mood. So he gonna piss the tiger off. He gonna poke the bear, and then he gonna whoop some old school ass on him. All right, Uncle Ben's daddy, go with what you know. And then Matt Nagy. Wait, Matt Nagy.
Wait,
hold on. Did Big Chub Energy change his name? He damn sure did.
I think he did. Hold on, wait.
But look at here. That ain't what I saw when he changed it.
Me neither.
You know. Okay, hold on.
Something else.
You got to flip this screen up. There we go.
There we go.
So Big Chub Energy changed his name to Matt Nagy, supposedly starter decisions, and that's a rub against the Chicago Bears fans.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because you know what? That boy got his ass whooped so bad he couldn't spell starter. Look at that. Stater. That must have been an ass whooping. Man, make you go back to first grade, man. You couldn't put the R in there? The aura? The R? Oh, I know what the R is. The R is in jail. Oops, that was bad. I digress yet again. But, hey, Matt Nagy's starter decisions misspelled. DR, the Greek, is playing you. DR says, call him doctor, because he's going to go surgical on your MFNASS. All right? And I spelled that right. Okay. And the next one is the HU Bison and the Get Fresh crew, which we already did them. So, hey, can we flip back to the other slide?
Yeah.
Because I have one more to do.
There we go. I got it.
Yes. We got Ghost and the House. Hey, Ghost, I know you're not used to haunting outhouses, but that's all you got. Because that's what that boy got. He got an outhouse. It's going to be stinky. And special note, the only thing that scares the outhouse is running out of toilet paper. So if you can master the toilet paper in the outhouse, Ghost, you are guaranteed to win. And oh, by the way, that's another team that's doing this. Don't. Stop trying to throw us off, okay? It's not working. We know who you are too, Mr. Outhouse, and we're coming for you. Doug, anything else you got for the league?
Yeah. Don't forget to set your lineups tonight. Thursday Night Football will be the Rams versus the Seahawks. So a lot of star power, a lot of fantasy options out there. So go ahead and make sure your lineups are set for this week. No complaints. come next week if you ain't set your lineups right. And if you didn't, we will surely get on that ass in next week's recap. So,
Oh yeah, and I want to say this: anybody talking to me, understand the microphone is on. All right, so make sure when you say something to me, you don't mind it being repeated in a paraphrasing type of way, because I'm gonna be the creative genius that I am and deliver your news and your message to the league. And last but not least, due to overwhelming demand, we are going to upload our recaps to YouTube, and we will let you know when we do it. And that way you have the ability to go back and look at it, share it with your friends, and they can see how bad y'all been getting y'all asses whooped or talked about. Till next week, I'm Doug.
And I'm Doug. Y'all have a good one.
Talk to you later. Deuces.